Hello everyone, and welcome back to Aidan Plays Don't Starve. This is going to be our 21st episode, and we're making a lot of progress. The first thing I noticed starting up the game is they've placed a little link to the Kickstarter in the game. So if you have not contributed to the Chester Kickstarter, I recommend that you do. They've already hit their goal where there are lots of awesome stretch goals. So go check that out, and for us, we are going to keep playing. Alrighty, so since the last time I played, I've done a little bit of wikiing, a little bit of research, and yeah, there's lots going on. First off, I am going to ditch here my second shovel because I don't need that. And there's actually a lot of stuff I want to accomplish, so let's see where we're at here with Chester. I don't really want the monster meat, so I'm just going to let that expire. What else do we have? Expire, I should say. We've got all sorts of things. I think our chests are full. No, not entirely. Okay, so let's take our things out of Chester because we don't really need to carry them around. The blue mushroom cap. I learned that cooked blue mushroom caps are good for sanity, but they'll also hurt your health. So I'm a little reluctant with that. We can take the rocks out of storage because we can fit them on ourselves. Alright, on to the things I want to accomplish this episode. We've got lots to accomplish. We're on day 14. Reading the wiki, I found that there is winter tends to happen around day 21, so we want to be ready for that. In order to do that, though, we are going to need to acquire ourselves some warm clothes, including a winter hat and hopefully a vest. And for the vest, I need to best the Koalefant, which in order to do that, I need to acquire a boomerang so that I can kite him a little bit. Last time I tried to chase down a Koalefant, it was not a very fun experience. So there's a couple things I want to do. I want to make the boomerang, which I think needs board, silk, and charcoal, which I'm not actually sure. I have the silk, I can make boards, and I'm pretty sure I have charcoal in one of these things. Oh yeah, I've got lots of charcoal. Whoops. So let's see here. Let us refine ourselves a board. And then... wait, I think it's up here. Is it in fight? I would think so. Boomerang, okay. So boomerang seems to be a limited use item, so we don't want to use it too much. We mostly only want to have it on us for initiating fights, so that's okay. We'll hold it on us for now. The blue gem I don't need to carry. We've got a torch, though let's sub that out with the better torch there. So we've got the boomerang. I do want to go and acquire the tentacle spike if at all possible. We'll also want to chop down some trees. We've got a trap. You know what, since we're close by, we might as well unplug that. Let's see here, set that back right up. Yeah, run right into the trap, rabbit, because that would be super duper smart. So let's murder this rabbit. Hey, you get the hell right away from my base. Yeah, okay, you learned, that's right. So we've murdered the rabbit for a morsel. Let's put him in the fridge. Perfect. Now, as I was saying, I want to go attempt to acquire the tentacle spike that was down in the marshes. Not super smart for leaving it there. I think last time I tried to grab it, but there wasn't a lot going on. Or sorry, there was a lot going on. There were some monsters and all sorts of crazy stuff that I just didn't really feel equipped to deal with at the time. So, where are we here? I think it was down... it was probably down in this big marshland down here, so we'll keep sort of heading down in that general area. I know I said last time I might jump in a wormhole. I'm not sure if that plan still stands or not. I really do want to get prepared for winter and also be on the lookout for more hounds if they show up, which is quite possible. Now I know we could easily, well not easily, we could, yeah. We could choose to fight some tentacles if we chose. Kind of redundant there. I don't really want to do that. They seem kind of mean and angry and like I would die. So, ooh, I'm a little bit too far off. So let's go over here. So ideally, if I can just find the tentacle spike that was there, that would be the best situation. That is going to require running around in the swamp, which I'm not the biggest fan of. But we do see some green mushrooms, so when dusk hits we can pick those up and hopefully have a little bit of sanity on hand for ourselves. Ooh. I'm so glad they don't hit Chester. And yes, for everyone who was wondering, I am a giant chicken. That's just kind of how that goes. I think the tentacle spike I saw was around the mermen, so we're gonna go a little bit south. Blue mushrooms. I never did find out what the purpose of these pig heads were. Why the long face? Oh. Alright, so now it's dusk, which means that I think it's going to increase the spawn of mermen. I did a lot of wiki reading. Whoa. I decided I didn't really want to be surprised by a whole lot anymore, so I did do a lot of reading. Maybe that spoiled some aspects of the game for me, but it made me feel better prepared because I had an idea for what I wanted to do. So in addition to getting this tentacle spike, hopefully, though now it's dusk, so I don't know what our success rate is going to be on that exactly. Let's, oh, the spider. Oh, we got a fight happening. Ooh, we got a big fight. Woo, happening down here. Let's see. We might be able to jump in and pick up some of the spoils, but for now, let's wander around and see maybe if there hasn't been evidence of another fight elsewhere. Not so much, eh? I wonder if it's possible for things to despawn. That might have been the case. Tentacles, I thought I was reading, took like 10 hits from the spear, and I don't have that kind of patience. Ooh, there is a spike there, though. So if we can grab that real quick and run away before we get defeated here. Perfect, we have ourselves a better weapon. Now let's move far, far away from that. Since we've got a little bit before nighttime, we'll chop down some trees and get some more wood. So that was kind of an expedition. I'm glad it worked out though, because as I was reading, the tentacle spike has melee damage of 51, I think I was reading, and it's a pretty good tier item for melee weapons. The ones that are higher, you tend to require some higher grade items for. So let's see here. We should be safe in this area. Let's make ourselves a campfire here as soon as night hits. Oops, come on, campfire. There we go. And while the campfire is burning, we can add some fuel to it there. What do I have? I have some seeds I could cook. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a farm plot before winter. We haven't been super successful in finding beefalo, so I might just use the seeds for food, which Wolfgang definitely needs. And actually, I maybe should have grabbed food from the refrigerator before we left, but that is okay. We've got the tentacle spike. What else is it that I wanted to do? I do want to build a suit of armor as well. The marble suit I was reading is not super great for your speed, so I was going to just stick with a log suit just to have a little bit of armor capability. So that'll be on the agenda, and I'm assuming for the log suit you probably need logs. So let's chop down this one tree and we'll be on our way. I want to also seek the beefalo, sorry. Oh, I burned those logs. That is okay. Well, the Koalefant, as I was saying. Now that I have the tentacle spike, that'll do a little bit more damage. I can kite it a little bit with the boomerang. Where is here? I can't remember what you need ashes for, but since they're here, let's pick them up. And we can just deposit them in Chester since he's got some storage space. We should actually also cook that mushroom top real quick, just so we have it on hand. Alrighty, so Koalefant. I know I've stumbled across a couple of dirt piles. I'm not 100% sure where they are. Oh, there's been some fights up here. Let's see here. Whoop, that is why. Let's see if we can get in, get out real quick. There we go. Never hurts to have some food items on hand. Oh, there's a whole bunch of other stuff over here, which might be for the same reason. Make him go away. Come on, Chester. I wonder if Chester can die. I mean, that sounds kind of silly. I imagine he very much can die. Woo. Alright, let's go, Chester. We've got some food, which is good, actually. I was just getting a little bit worried about our food situation. What was that? I just heard some weird noises. It might have been the mermen, possibly, because it's not a noise I recognized. Let's see. It's like a weird squeaking noise. The hell is that? Maybe it's a function of sanity. I don't know. Some weird noises going on in my ear holes here. So let's get out of the swamp and get somewhere kind of a little less crazy. What do we have going on here? So we had some more swamp over here. We didn't go very far over in that direction. We found a whole bunch of rocky territory down there. Where are we at now? Oh, we're like way up north. This isn't exactly where I wanted to go. So I might have to run back through the swamp and run around that road a little bit and see if there's something that might take us to something exciting. I don't have any of... Ooh, speaking of Koalefant. This way. It says to go this way. Let us track a Koalefant through the swamp. That is okay. I had another task in mind, but if we can track the Koalefant a little bit, that would be ideal. Oh. Let's see. There's some things that happened over here. I'm down with silk. I'm definitely going to go ahead and grab that. Oh. My mighty arms can carry no more. Oh dear. Well, we're just going to eat that raw then. Let us see here. I'm pretty sure it was sending us in this direction. I missed it though. Let's see. Oh, there's the other pile. What's killing the spiders? Whoa! Okay, yeah, let's go. Run, Chester, run! Run? Maybe, buddy? Let's see if we can't get them off our tail. Alright, so it said to go this way. We definitely require some food. There is a wormhole that I do not want right now. Let me see. Can I clear something out of my inventory here? I do have 2 stacks of wood. That's a little crazy. Tentacle spots. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, shoot. Well, that's alright. Let's maybe get that out of our hands here. I feel like I missed the other... I missed a pile. I missed a pile somewhere, and that's no good. What do we got going on our map here? Let's just keep heading in this direction. We may have missed a pile, but maybe we'll stumble across another, possibly. If not, then I'm just gonna feel kinda super silly. But there's a carrot, so that's good news. Yeah, no, we just ran into a slight dead end there. It's okay. I think there were some more dirt piles up north, which might be good for us. It'll help us to go back and drop some stuff off at our camp anyway. And 15. So we've got approximately 6 days before winter hits. So if I can find this Koalefant and hopefully kill some more spiders, because I think you also need silk for the vest I'm hoping to make. I think you need silk for the winter hat as well. Then that'll be good. That'll put us in an okay situation for the winter, I think. I hope. I can only hope, right? Let's see here. Bee noises. Yeah, I feel a lot more prepared after reading the wiki. Not that it's really helping me at this point in time, but it's okay. We'll make it. We'll make it or we'll die and we'll move on to another character, which really isn't the end of the world. It would kind of suck, but worse things have happened, right? Like, you know, any disaster ever. We are really hungry, I just realized. We need to get Wolfgang some food cooked up here. Green mushroom, sure, we'll pick you. So what were the strategies I was reading? I can't remember now about the mushrooms. I think it was saying to have the... ideally, if you could... Where is our base here? Oh, just a little bit over this way. If you could eat a raw blue mushroom and a cooked green mushroom, that would offset the health that's taken away by the blue mushroom, but still contribute well to your sanity. Right now I have kind of the opposite situation going on, where I've got an uncooked green mushroom and a cooked blue mushroom. Not the best situation to be in, but that's all right. Let's see here. Where in the hell are we? I'm like not even close to my base. Oh, Aidan's directional skills are absolutely not to be envied here. Okay, let's see. We don't have anything in our crock pot. Wonder if we can make some mushroomy things, since we've got the mushrooms anyway. Maybe a carrot. I think this is probably going to make us some sort of ratatouille, but who knows? We'll find out. Cook that sumbitch. What else do we have? Oh, we have meatballs. Let's eat those. Oh, that helped tremendously. What else do we have here? We've got berries, we've got fish, we've got frog legs, and we have some carrots, which is great. Let me just do some inventory management here, whilst also starting a fire. That'll heat up our cooked stone, or our heat stone a little bit, and then we can cook some stuff as well. I do also want to make, I don't know if I said this, but I want to make a drying rack, which I should be able to make pretty readily, actually. 3 twigs, 2 charcoal. The darkness is coming. You are in the dark, aren't you? It is nighttime. Let's see. Let's cook up our other food, and then after that, we'll see if we can put together a drying rack. We do need ropes, which for that you need grass, and I have plenty of that. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on cooking all of the things right now, just so I can have a sense of a source of food for the daytime. All right, so let's refine us some ropes. What does it say we needed? 3, possibly? And it should be under food. What is it? Oh, charcoal, which I don't have in my inventory. Perfect, there we go. So the drying rack it's supposed to help you a lot through winter, actually. We'll build it off to the side here. Anything we can get away from friggin' tall birds, I think is a good situation. So this is good because you can dry raw meat on it and it'll turn it into jerky, which supposedly has some really good longevity properties. Oh, we made a froggy sandwich. Morsels, I think it will dry, actually, so we might as well pop one on there. It might do us well to have a couple of drying racks. I do have the resources for that, so I might actually look into that. So we need some more ropes. 1. Alright, so he can't carry it. Why not? Let's just put something on the ground here. Pick you up, pick you up. Let's make us one more drying rack, just to have sort of a bunch of them. And then we can have a bunch of food drying at the same time. Also, apparently dried food has some better properties anyway. That'll be okay for now, I think. Alright, what do we got going on? We got lots of stuff going on. That can go back in there. Spider gland was for healing properties, not for dress. Though I can make a straw hat, apparently. What was I in here looking for? Health, 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 health. That might be... I don't know where health would be. Magic, possibly. No? Survival, maybe. Yeah, survival is exactly what I was thinking of. I'm thinking of a healing salve, which does require ashes, which we know Chester has. So there we go. We had a reason for that. So, survival, healing salve. So we've got that on hand, and that won't expire. So let's do a little bit of inventory management here. Alright, so inventory management is always the best part. I don't know why we have rot in there. I'm not sure what we had in there, but let's just put it down here. We had some sort of food item in Chester, and now it's dead. So let's just take that away real quick. Let me see. We are going to need some more grass. We've got wood. We have 2 stacks of wood, so I might actually look into making yet another chest, because that's how I roll. 3 boards we need for that. See, I got a little bit distracted. What I should be doing is looking for the Koalefant. But that would be smart, so why would I do that? Let's build yet another chest here, and then we'll have some more space. We can combine those stacks. I don't really need to carry the pine cones with me, so let's put those away. What do we even have in this upper chest? Oh yeah, it's all those random things we found at the in the gravestones, which Griffin said if we find the Pig King, thank you Griffin, you're always super helpful, we should be able to trade those in for spoils and gold and things that are more useful than crap sitting in a chest. So let's see here. This might give us a good opportunity to gather some things up here. And if I am correct, there might be another Koalefant hanging around up here. Oh, we must have dug that guy up there. There's lots of rabbits around here, which, let's try out this boomerang. I think they said the rabbit will help, how do you kill it? Oh, there we go. Oh, I forgot you had to catch the boomerang. God damn it. Alright, so yes, I did forget that you had to catch the boomerang, and as a result, that took more durability than it should have. Now we know, or now I remember, I should say. I guess I always knew. But there you go, you just watch Aidan hit herself in the face with a boomerang, and that's pretty funny, so we'll go with that. For now, again, not a lot of inventory space here to work with, but we'll work on collecting some resources. The scary time is coming, but we're near enough to our base that it should not be a big deal. We'll use this opportunity before nightfall to collect some berries, collect some carrots, get some raw foodstuffs going on, and then we can make sure our refrigerator is well stocked. Screw you, turkey. There we go. Now we can also dry a turkey leg. So that'll be good. Also, tentacle spike, kinda awesome. And not too bad in the durability. I think I read it has 100 uses. So that's pretty satisfactory. Not fantastic, but it's pretty good. And it wasn't that difficult to acquire. So hopefully, fingers are crossed here, if we survive long enough to get through the winter, which we're cutting it really, really close here. I really do need to find this Koalefant. I should have prioritized it from the beginning, but Aidan was not a smart lady and did not really put a huge priority on looking at the wiki. In fact, I deliberately tried to stay away from it. So that's on me. Now I know. I wish I didn't lose the tracks of the Koalefant that were down in the marsh there, but I thought there were some up here. So if you guys remember from a previous video where there were Koalefant tracks up here, because I swear there were, I'm not crazy. Well, I am kind of crazy, but I swear there were tracks up here. Please let me know and let me go find them. I'm a little bit concerned for our winter survivability here. I think we could make it work somehow, just because, you know, I'm an eternal optimist and I'm always determined to make anything work. But any little advantage I can get in this harsh don't starve universe would be phenomenal. So yeah, if you remember where we saw Koalefants up here on the north end, let me know. Koalefant tracks, I think. I don't know if I said that or not. I meant to. And we can go and find it and hopefully kill it. Hopefully catch the boomerang and not let it hit us in the face. And then we can be better prepped for winter. Hell, we're probably going to die anyway, but like I said, any advantage is an advantage. So I'm determined I'm going to hang around up here until I find the damn thing. So in order to make it more fun for you to watch, incentives all around. Actually, I'm going to have to go back to my base at some point anyway, but that's besides the point. Oh, it's nighttime. Well, at any rate, after this night ends, we are going to call it a day. I will use the rest of this evening to cook up whatever raw foodstuffs that I have here, just to free up those slots in my inventory. We're carrying a lot of tools right now, and that puts a lot of stress on our inventory, actually. So it could be a worse situation, but it could always be better as well. And right now, it is not really. Let's add one of these here. We'll cook up this carrot. Grab him because he's within reach here. And the flint. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments, like I said, if you remember where the Koalefant tracks were up north. If not, we're gonna have to run around like a madman and hopefully stumble across them before winter hits in 5 days. That's kind of terrifying. Otherwise, leave me any other comments below the video. I love your feedback. I also love being interacted with on Twitter, so if you pop on over to twitter.com/AidanEvolves, you can add me there, and we can chat when I'm not playing Don't Starve or Spelunky or all of those things. But until next Thursday, you guys have yourself a wonderful week. I will chat with you in the meantime. Bye now.